Good morning, everybody. It is the last day to enter a project for the Bolts.new hackathon, and I couldn't have waited any longer. Couldn't have procrastinated any longer to make this video. So I have got less than 5 minutes to take you through what I think is the most innovative product that I could possibly come up with. It is called Prepcook, and what this is an AI-powered generated kitchen management system. It's based analytics based on exactly what's going on in the kitchen. It's a task management. It is basically I'm trying to Amazon the food industry, taking the anybody who comes in through the door and making them an exceptional prep cook. So I'm gonna take you in right here. You can see the UI is beautiful. The whole theme across the board is very professional. There's two different entry points. There's the kitchen manager and the prep cook. The kitchen manager is going to run the kitchen. I'll show you that really quickly, and then we're going to get to the other side, and we'll show you the prep cook and how they receive things as well. So we've got an analytics board. This is going to run from real data that's coming in from the prep cook's completed task. We've got the 7-day look, the 30-day look. We've got the kitchen performance. We're looking at efficiency. We're looking at food waste. These are a small margin industry right here. You've got to be able to find every single opportunity to be able to make money right here in food. And that's what this does. And this, I think, is exactly why AI could be so well integrated into food is in the back end, in the management part. You're never going to be able to replace the cooks and what they're going to be able to do and inspiring. And this is going to help us do that. So the create recipe right here, you type in what you'd like, you press the generates. That helps us 80% of the way there to get us a really cool recipe. You can do this manually. I've set this up, which is great, and you can take a look at the recipe book, which the prep cook has access to as well. So now your employees are going home and they're studying their recipes and they can see what they're doing, right? So this has a great interaction UI right here. Beautiful format right here. All the information you need, nutritionals, step by step. We can edit that, and that would actually be shown in the tasks that come from the other side. So the menu studio is set up by the week. The chef goes in. Today is Monday, actually, so we're going to work on ahi tuna right there. We're going to save the menu, and then we're going to select it and generate our prep list. So it's going to pull in all the items from the recipe. It's made a prep list for us. We've got to assign the prep list to our cook, which is very cool. The cooks are connected based on a kitchen code, which I think is very interesting. And now it's back over into the prep cook side. Okay, so the kitchen staff. There is an advanced scheduler here, which is important, right? Because we got to make sure that we're scheduling to the task and not just scheduling the schedule. Another opportunity right there. All of the completed tasks will get recorded here in the task log, which is specific for compliance issues. So if the health department walks in, everything is right here as far as temperature, waste, or things that they need to be able to look at. I also added an AI Insights page. This was a really cool ad, and I created this version of this project last Tuesday, and it took me a minute overnight. But just being able to utilize the tools within Bolt and discussion mode and specifics, and has taken this from a really cool project into a holy crap, this could be $1 million project here pretty soon, right? So we're gonna get into the other side, so we can take a look at the prep cook. Very easy for the prep cook to be able to sign in as well. They get their own look at the app. You can see here's the task as it comes in. They check in. So it's, are they active right now? And that's going to affect their efficiency scores as well. They got, like I said, access to the a view only of the recipe book. They can see their schedule right here as well. So kind of an all-in-one stop shop. Their stats. So it's kind of gamified in that sense because they can see their performance. And I think that's one of the long-term values in Prep Cook is that once they disconnect from a kitchen and reconnect to another kitchen, the kitchen can access the performance of that cook in past projects. So you really want to complete these tasks as the best as possible, because it's almost like your credit score as a cook, right? Your efficiency rating. So I will see this building out in future versions as like an online portfolio that would be very valuable to somebody. So we've got the task. I'll show you this really quickly as they start it. It really well formatted as far as like a mobile responsiveness as well. So we're going to start this, and then as each task is telling them what to do based on that recipe, you can see it starts to complete even more and even more. And we've got that target temperature set that we saw. And in order to complete the task, you've got to you have to input the waste and the temperature controls, which helps us stay regulatory compliant. A lot going on in the back of the scenes, but it's a lot of fun. And as a chef, knowing that I can watch this in real time on the other side as my prep cook completes things and their efficiency. Oh, look at all this beautiful stats that we're taking right here. This means